a hot sauce.
Mm.
I will say there are some coaches that we've had from personal experience that seem to not respect or believe when someone has a head injury,
Yeah.
as we've seen. So also remember that.
Yeah.
Jump to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the wall, the wall, the wall. No man on earth can make you fall.
Oh, wow. Turkish Curtis Connor. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch. All right, guys. Bust out the copy pasta. No, you don't have to. We shouldn't do it for legit people like Emily. We need to bust out that copy pasta only when losers come in. The Vaporeon copy pasta? No. We have another copy pasta. We've been workshopping some of these in the stream over the past few days. One of them is like, it's basically when people come in and they're like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you streamed," and then they have just a little tirade about, I don't know, being woke or some shit. Thank you, Demaro. I'm glad you had that on on the quick draw. I will say there were some moments where I was like, "Oh no, like please do not fucking like we would need to hit the fucking reset button. We need to do the Thanos snap if Jake Paul knocked out Anthony Joshua. Like that would be so tragic. Like I would oh man. I don't think I could. I think I would hermit up. I think I would get out of society.
You can't walk out with 6'9" and not get your jaw broken, in my opinion.
That was another thing, guys. The entire fucking venue was shit. Like, it was filled with a bunch of freaks, and Jake Paul was doing a Hulk Hogan thing, which in 2025, I mean, we're not surprised, right? He's a big Trump guy, but like fucking like reviving the Hulk shit, it's like, no, dude. This is, yeah. Oh, yeah, and Jack Doherty was there. Dude, the whole place was just it's a fucking cesspool. And during Jake's walkout, he had fucking 6ix9ine come out with him. Like, no. Do you think he fights again? And if he does, he'll be against a cupcake opponent? I mean, he might use that as the excuse, right? Because I think everyone who has a dramatic loss in boxing, there's usually like he needs a couple tune-up fights. Yeah, he's gonna need a couple tune-up fights before he gets in there with some heavy hitters. So yeah, maybe, but I don't know. It won't be very watchable if he's in there with someone who sucks ass. Oh, and Issa has a prediction. Andrew
Tate wins today against
whatever his name is, Sucky Nuts.
Whatever that guy's name is. Jack
right.
Guy. And then
that's
Jake Paul
the one.
And Tate's gonna fight. That's my call.
In like a year or some shit. That's what I'm saying. It's just weird shit. But yeah, the whole card looks like total shit. I would not recommend watching that one. At this point, it's fucking inescapable. Yeah. Is Tate not in prison? I don't know.
Trump pardoned him.
How could Trump pardon him though? That was some Romanian shit.
No, somebody
really?
I'm pretty sure it was Trump.
I don't know.
But he got out.
Let's educate ourselves, guys. Let's just take a moment to educate ourselves. Andrew Tate, why is he not in prison? Why is he not incarcerated? He's awaiting trial in Romania. He has not been convicted of any crimes. He's been released from detention and house arrest, though he remains under judicial control and must return to Romania for court appearances. Where is the Dubai? It's happening in Dubai. Oh my god, dude. Of course. That explains it, man. It's just like us watching 90 Day Fiancé, where like some people are like, you know, depending on what country you're from, it's like, all right, we have to meet up in Turkey. You're from the UK. I'm from Tunisia. Let's meet up in Turkey. Not gonna lie, I haven't thought about that guy in probably 6 months. I mean, fucking God bless you for that. It's there's no reason to. You know, and it's this is what they do in these fucking events as well. Like the guy he's fighting is named like Chase Underwood. Chase Demore. His name's Chase Demore. He has always sucked at boxing. He still sucks at boxing, and he's fighting fucking Andrew Tate, who, I mean, you can't say, well, maybe he sucks at boxing. He was a kickboxer, but it's just like the most uninteresting fight imaginable.
Show the video of Chase DeMoore
doing this.
Fighting
Yeah, dude, there's so many clips. On the ground, yes, dude. He punched, like, Chase DeMoore punched a guy while he was on the mat, which, you know, to be honest, like, that actually happened last night with the Jake Paul fight. Anthony Joshua got so frustrated with Jake Paul because Jake kept fucking, because he kept going in for the clinch and, like, hugging around his waist and shit. And Anthony Joshua, at one point, when Jake was, like, on his knees, Jake was right here. He was, like, hugging him like this. And obviously, that's the time when the ref comes over and breaks it up and says, all right, re-engage. This was like, I don't know, maybe the 5th or 6th time that happened. So while Jake was on his knees, Anthony Joshua just went, ba, 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 ba. But you're not supposed to do that. I think the ref let it slide this time because Jake was being a fucking plug.
I was going to say, thank God we had the same ref. The same ref who reffed Ian's fight was reffing this fight. And that guy is a gem. He knew. He was like, I can't qualify this motherfucker for this.
Yeah, this is so silly.
Yeah. So I love that ref.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, all of those refs were great. Yeah. Seeing him all over again. Clinching is his glitch. Yeah, he was trying to glitch it. Woodley should never fight again. Dude, that was another one. Anderson Silva versus Tyron Woodley. Bless his heart. I'm glad that he was able to get some money for this fight, but Tyron Woodley, apparently he accepted the fight with Anderson Silva like last minute. He had like 3 weeks to train or some shit. It does, none of that really matters at the end of the day because I don't think it seems pretty clear that his brain is like Swiss cheese, Jello, a Jello pudding cup. Like, it's not good. Like, that was like it's just not good for him. Like, and it could be based on how he trained over his like UFC career. Some people are very like, health conscious. They spar when they need to. They're not sparring just for fun. They're not, overdoing it. Maybe they just have a better gym, a gym that's more conscious of head injury. But there are a lot of places. I don't know if this was the case for Tyron, but like it just seems like he's got an off button on his head now, and I just don't think it's good for him to keep doing that. I want a piece of that fight. Is it Cholulu? Cholulu is the prize.
Cholula hot sauce. I will say there are some coaches that we've had from personal experience that seem to not respect or believe when someone has a head injury, as we've seen. So also remember that.
Yeah. Can we watch the clip of Muslim boxer Ty Mitchell confront far-right Islamophobic Tommy Robinson mid-interview in Dubai yesterday, please? I'll take a look, Emily. That sounds cool. Oh my God. Yeah, he's the Nazi. Tommy Robinson got pressured in Dubai. Look how shook he is. Don't interview him. He's a racist prick. Why are you giving him airtime? Apparently, the Emirati influencers have invited him. Come on. Watch him get cooked, bullied, and physically pushed. Yeah, he's a total fucking pussy.
Giving him airtime for?
They are interviewing me.
Why are you giving him airtime?
They are interviewing me.
Racist rat.
They are.
Why are you giving him airtime for?
They are.
Fuck him.
They are interviewing me.
He hates Muslims, but he's in a Muslim country.
Where
that one at?
They are
He's a
interviewing
fucking
me.
prick. Don't give him
No
airtime.
kidding.
You hate Muslims like us. Why are you here? Why are you in this country? You hate Muslims.
I'm here on the invite, actually.
You hate Muslims, so why are you in a Muslim country for? You're a little rat.
Yeah, good one.
Uneducated little rat.
You're uneducated. You're uneducated.
You're a prick. Get the fuck out of here. You're not wanted around here.
Fuck off, you mug. Let me finish my interview. I'll finish my interview.
Put this interview.
What a
Fucking
wimp.
idiot. No point in one interview. Don't give him no time. The racist rat bastard. He hates Muslims, but he's in a Muslim country. Where that one at? How the fuck does that work?
Do you know how
out?
many Muslims I know? That mates with me. I don't like terrorism. I don't like jihadists.
Neither do Muslims.
He starts saying, I don't like terrorism. All right, loser.
Stand up against me.
I do stand up against them. Yeah, I do. Why don't you stand up against the grooming gangs that are white? I've only ever seen you stand up against. I'm from Derby, England. Yeah. I only see you stand up against the Muslims. I stand up. What do you mean? What am I doing here? I'm a professional. I fight for misfits. I'm a misfits fighter. What are you doing here? I'll go against anything that's against Islam.
Dude, fucking good for him. This is the coolest thing I've seen a misfits fighter do.
So
Raping's against Islam. Grooming gangs are against Islam.
I'm here under the invite of Emiratis, who I'm meeting tomorrow to discuss terrorist organisations in the UK. So that's got not. It's got fuck all to
white
do with
ones
you.
or just Asian ones?
I'm here to meet Emirati Muslims who work, Muslims from here, United Arab Emirates, who work against
the problem is,
against the
let me
Muslim
tell you the issue I've got with you. The issue I've got with you is I'm not bothered. No, but I've watched your stuff, and the issue I've got is you're only against Muslims. Why when a white person does something, you don't post it?
What have I said that you disagree with? What have I said?
No, I'll tell you what you're only push a narrative against Muslims.
Give me what I've said.
I'm telling you, you only push a narrative against Muslims.
Tell me what I've said.
Why do you not? Why do you not?
Tell me what I've said, as if he... Dude, I hate that. I hate that strategy. It's like, dude, you know. You see it on Twitter every day.
I'll go against all the white people that do it and all the Christians.
Shall I tell you?
In your Bible it says that if a woman doesn't...
Let me tell you.
Wasn't this the guy who showed up to Canada and was like... Yeah, he was arrested in Calgary.
He was arrested in Calgary.
Right.
Some loser was yelling about how horrible it was that he was arrested. Yeah, he got arrested in Calgary.
Yeah. What was that for? Do we know what that was for?
Well, Edmonton for...
They don't fuck around.
Yeah, Canada's hate laws are
Yeah.
way tighter than a lot of other...
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Go on then.
Because 90% of the men convicted for raping young kids in gangs, 90% are Muslims.
Most of the nonsense look like you, though.
That's not my fault.
Most of the nonsense look like you.
I'm giving you a fact. I'm giving you a fact. The majority of nonsense are white. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well then, so why don't you say, I don't see you pointing that shit out.
Because it's a majority white nation.
You've got an issue. You come out there, I know, I've seen you on the news with the fucking Quran saying you're against this book. What against the Quran are you against?
Reading things out.
Yeah. Out of context. Anyone can do that out of context. I can read the Bible out of context.
Okay.
And the Bible's far worse out of context than the Quran.
Rather than argue with me, go argue with ISIS, go argue with Boko Haram, go argue with Al Qaeda.
I do. So why don't you go argue with all the pedophiles?
Good for him, dude. Like, that's so badass. I love that. Does he end up pushing him? I guess he pushed him at the beginning.
Come back to where you come from. No.
Oh, yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah, what the fuck is he gonna do? You aren't gonna do shit.
An opinion.
You're a racist,
I'm allowed
big
my
little
opinion.
prick and on once around here.
What's racist got to do?
Fuck off.
What's racist got to
Come
do?
back to where you come from.
Yeah,
No.
what are you doing? Who are you pushing?
Go back to where you come from. Oh, dude. Oh my god.
What's racist got to do?
Fuck off.
What's racist got to
Come
do?
back to where you come from.
Yeah,
No.
what are you doing? Who are you pushing?
Who you pushing? Who you pushing? Who you pushing? Why are you pushing me? Who you pushing? Please don't push me. That's not very Muslim of you. That's not very Muslim of you, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Violence. You turn to violence. Pushing little old Tommy Robinson around. Tommy Robinson doesn't deserve this. Tommy Robinson just came to Dubai for some chocolate. He wanted some chocolate from the Emiratis.
Like how he's like Robbie and Dobby. Disgusting.
Yeah. The the dejected member of the Dobby household. Sorry guys, we're getting extra prepared for... Wow.
Boobs.
Midsection, boobs.
This is like back in...
Let's toughen you up.
Get ready.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now